been a minute since I've done this.
Everybody's gonna be like, damn, Hayden looks rough, dude.
He just slept on the couch. We just woke up. We're both looking a little crusty. But guys, beautiful day. It's cold, but it's not like freezing, I guess. I mean, I don't know. We're about to go get coffee. And guys, today we're going to Boston. We're actually going to Salem and Boston. If you guys don't know what Salem is, I'm gonna catch you guys up on what Salem is. It's a very unique town. Salem, Massachusetts is a city rich in history. It's best known for the 1692 witch trials. The Salem witch trials was a very dark time. It was a time where people were being accused of witchcraft. It all started in 1692 and lasted a whole year, ending in 1693. It was sparked by a combination of social, religious, and political factors. The trials began in Salem Village, now called Danvers, when several young girls claimed to be possessed and accused various local women of witchcraft. In total, 20 people were executed, most by hanging, and one man was pressed to death for refusing to plead, and many other people were in prison. The trials ended in 1693, and the Massachusetts General Court later declared a day of fasting and soul-searching for the tragedy. I guess they kind of felt bad for what they did, or something, I don't know, but they wanted people to fast and soul search, probably because it was such a terrible sight to see people getting burned alive at the stake and hung and smashed. Most people think that it was all women and women are only witches, but actually it was men and women that were killed in the Salem witch trials. I guess they just didn't really care if you looked weird or you said something weird. They just decided to put you on the stake and burn you. I'm not really sure what these people were on about, but I guess back in those days, if you didn't like somebody, it was just a good excuse to call them a witch. After those girls accused those women of witchcraft, mass hysteria took over the whole town, and people started to become fueled by fear and superstition, and the community rapidly started accusing everybody of witchcraft. The Salem witch trials are still studied to this day about the cautionary tale of mass hysteria. Today, Salem, Massachusetts is just known for its rich history, and it's a popular tourist destination. They have the Salem Witch Museum, they have the House of Seven Gables, a bunch of other historic sites, and every year they throw huge festivals to kind of celebrate, I guess you could say, the whole witch trial thingy. And that's actually what we're doing in this trip. We're going to go to the Salem Witch Trial Festival for Halloween. So I'm very excited, and yeah, let's get back to not present day Levi, but the day that I was vlogging Levi. So yeah, I've never been to Salem, but obviously last year, me and Caden went on a road trip up in New England, and we stopped in Boston, and we hung out there for the day, and we got to see a decent amount of it, but we didn't get to see all of it. Of course, there's so much to see in Boston, and today, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go check out all the sites that we didn't get to go see in Boston, as well as something that we missed last time we were in Boston. If you guys don't remember, it says established 1826. I don't know. Hey, Levi from the future here. So, if you remember, we were trying to eat at the oldest restaurant in America. And I Googled it right before we got to Boston, and it said that it was the Union Oyster Bar, which is where we are right now. But if you look right behind me, that restaurant right there, as it clearly states, oldest tavern in America. That's where we were supposed to eat. That's the Bell in Hand Tavern, the oldest tavern in America. But Google completely was wrong and told us to go to the Union Oyster Bar, and I guess I just believed it, and so we're gonna eat here. But definitely I'm gonna go back to Boston and eat at the oldest tavern in America at some point in my life, but I guess it just wasn't meant to be on this trip. So yeah, let's go in here and get some food. So yeah, I'm really excited to go back to the oldest restaurant in America, or the oldest tavern, whatever you want to call it, and actually go eat there this time. Now, it's actually not just me and Caden that's going on this trip. We also have 2 other people that are coming along with us. We have Seth, my brother-in-law, and my sister, Cheyenne. You guys have seen them on the channel before. They've been in a few of my videos, but they're gonna be joining us on this whole adventure. We're gonna be up there for about 4 days, and who knows what we're gonna get into. I mean, like, it's almost Halloween time, so I'm sure that it's gonna be really busy up there, especially in Salem. But the fall leaves and the fall vibes is just gonna be impeccable. Impeccable, yes, but that's if we can get there. As you can see, I'm getting ready to get on the plane, or at least I think so. Yeah, that didn't actually turn out to be the case because we missed our plane. I'm not gonna lie. We missed our flight. We were late to the airport. I have no idea how this happened. It was probably due to the coffee this morning and maybe me vlogging on the balcony for 30 minutes or something like that. But yeah, we did not make our flight. Luckily, we went over and we got another ticket and they actually had a flight for 2 hours later. So we got on that one and luckily we made that plane. So the trip is not over. All right, so we're on the bus. We made it. We finally found these guys after a long time.
It's been a mishap. A little bit of a mishap.
A little bit of a mishap. A little bit, okay?
It was 100% Levi's fault.
It was not my fault. It was not my fault. But we're on the bus right now, and apparently this is supposed to take us to the car rental station. I don't know. I don't even know.
I'm just here.
We're just cruising down the road. Just cruising. And I'm hoping that it takes us where we need to go. Oh, gunshots.
We're Costco guys. Double chunk. Double chocolate chunk. Cookie.
So we made it to Boston. Now we're gonna go that way. All right, guys, this is kind of crazy. So we are currently back on the Freedom Trail. If you guys remember last year when we went here on our road trip, I stood right here and we were walking down this exact part of the Freedom Trail up to the graveyard that's up here. All right, so we're walking through Little Italy right now.
Just to remind y'all, we went to the wrong one. The wrong restaurant last time because of Levi. So this time I'm gonna make sure, because it's on the side of the building.
Okay, guys, if you didn't know last time, if you haven't watched that video, I'll put it in the description or something, but we came here to eat at the oldest restaurant, continuously running restaurant in America, which is called the Bell in Hand Tavern. I forgot the name of it when I was here last time, so I Googled it and it came up the Union Oyster Bar, which is right across from the actual restaurant that we were supposed to eat at. It was a very...
Also, real quick, guys, this is the Paul Revere house.
Oh, is it really? Oh, hey, it's a Paul Revere house. Did he, like, sleep here or something? Guys, I think Paul Revere lived here. That's pretty neato. But anyways, it was a very funny moment in that video because literally I was wondering, I was kind of lost, and then you could see behind me it said the oldest tavern in America. Right now, we're like a block away and we're actually going to go eat there. So I'm really excited. This has probably got to be my favorite city that I've been to. New York City is probably tied, but I like Boston because it's a lot cleaner. It doesn't smell like trash. There's not trash everywhere. There's not rats everywhere. And there's not homeless people everywhere. And so, I don't know, it makes me feel a little bit safer and just, it's nicer here. Less brake dust, you know. Plus, I'm a history buff. I love history, so this place is like perfect for me. But, man, such a beautiful skyline. I love this big clock tower here. Very, very pretty. What are you guys thinking about Boston so far?
Dude, I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Yeah?
I might not come home.
I think it's like really cool. I've never really traveled anywhere like this, so
Yeah.
it's like crazy how big this city is.
Yeah.
Like the biggest contextual city I guess I have is Charlotte or Atlanta.
Yeah.
But Atlanta's so much more spread out, it feels like.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
really
Atlanta's
condensed.
really spread out.
Yeah, it's all over the place. Like you can drive for 20 minutes and still be in Atlanta. it feels
Yeah,
like, so.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and Bell and Hand's right there. Right here, Bell and Hand.
Green Dragon Tavern.
This is it, guys. We made it. So we finally made it to the Bell and Hand Tavern, established in 1795. We are absolutely starving and dehydrated from the flight. Oh my gosh, they have so much stuff.
This looks sick.
Look at this. We got the Bell and Hand
Yeah, mine's good.
ale. This thing is so good. It is perfect vibes right now. It's like cool
I do too.
outside. We're in Boston. It's fall time, and I got like a nice amber ale.
Yeah.
It is just so good. And I just ordered the Paul Revere burger, which is
I don't
it
think
sounds
it's
absolutely
crazy to
amazing. And
romanticize
also,
Boston.
me and
I
Cheyenne
feel like
ordered
a lot of
2
people romanticize it.
fresh caught
It's cool
oysters.
here, for sure.
I don't know what to expect. They're probably really fresh and really cold and
Big
salty,
change is, like, worth
but
it.
we're gonna try them. We got 2 of them. Caden is a little upset because there's no sweet tea.
The last time we came here, I remember now, but the last time we came here, we were actually right over there. I wanted sweet tea. I drink a lot of sweet tea, you know. And so where I live, everybody's got sweet tea. That's what everybody drinks. Here, they have unsweet tea. So I asked the question, I even asked the lady this. Why have unsweet tea if you ain't got sweet tea? If you ain't gonna have it, don't have it at all. You know, it doesn't make any sense.
He's not used to the New England life.
I got me root beer.
Yeah, he got some root beer. We're good. All right, guys, here they are. I don't know how to feel about it. Cheyenne's gonna try it with me.
Put a lemon on it.
You gotta put lemon on it.
Put a lemon on
All right, I'm gonna get this one.
it. You've had an oyster.
I've had cooked oysters. I don't think I've ever had a raw oyster.
Yeah, when we went to the beach
Don't
together.
think about snot when you eat it. Because that'll gross
It's
you
not
out.
really texture that kills me. I feel like if I was
Don't think
hungry
about
right
it
now.
tasting like snot.
All right, so it's loose.
Yeah.
I think.
Now you throw it back.
Yeah.
Suck her back.
Do I need the salt water in it?
Slurp it, Levi.
Probably not.
Slurp it, Levi.
You don't have to, I guess. But also, that's the lemon juice you just put in there.
Yeah, so now it's just
Oh
some mini
man.
fish. Send
Bro,
it,
you
send
gotta
it.
do it with me, bro.
Up two, up two, up two.
Well,
Crunchy?
No.
is it at least good?
Eat the crust.
It's not bad.
Has it got flavor?
Well, tell us about it. Tasting notes,
So-
flavor, smell.
It tastes like the ocean, in a lot of ways. But when you do get the clam taste or oyster taste, it doesn't taste any different than the cooked oyster taste. But it's just more salt water taste. Did you put any lemon on it? You gotta put the lemon on it.
I'm
Goodness
putting
gracious.
lemon on it right now.
Go for it, dude. Send it
I'm gonna
back.
try this. They're just sitting there, you know?
That's like the stuff shrimp goes in.
It's like cocktail sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, I just picked it.
Do you need me to hype you up?
No.
You need a countdown? Damn.
No.
Eat the crust. Don't be wasteful.
It was actually, it was good.
It wasn't as bad as I thought.
You should put the sauce on it.
I don't like that stuff.
Oh, really?
All right, guys.
that is our experience at the Bell and Hand Tavern. The food was really good. The burger was absolutely insane. I'm gonna finish this amazing beer. It's absolutely amazing. Like probably one of my favorite beers. And yeah, the oysters weren't as bad as I thought they were gonna be. So.
No, they actually had a lot of good flavor.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah. Sometimes you kind of risk them just being like water.
Oh yeah.
I've always wanted to like go to like an Italian restaurant and get like the late night espresso.
Espresso, dude. That's crazy. I thought this was a straw. This is not a straw. Alright guys, this is it. I got a latte macchiato. Looks absolutely amazing. And then I got some biscotti, chocolate biscotti. I've never had biscotti. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. This is crazy. Okay. Turn some lights on. The bathroom here. No, is that part of the? Is that part of the?
Oh, the room.
It's one of the rooms. Hold on. Guys, this is one of the rooms.
This is fucking creepy.
Oh my gosh. Guys, this is crazy tiny. I feel like I'm in a miniature house. I can barely fit.
There's another room back there.
Yo. Oh.
You do have a.
This is our place. This is where we're sleeping, right? Yeah. Guys, this is it up here. I think. Oh my gosh, it's kind of cool. Dude, look at this. This house was built in 1797. Neat. Oh, I feel like we're gonna get haunted. It's kind of a vibe, dude. This old wood. Look at this tub. Dude, does the tub work? No shot. But look at the floor. Like, do you think it would fall through? So we just got to the Airbnb. This place is a little creepy. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty creepy. Very old house. Everything's very decrepit. This place was built in 1797. There's a lot of lore here. We have a whole paper, I believe, telling us how this place is haunted. Okay. And I'm gonna show you my room. This is the room. This is where we're staying. This whole paper, I think, is talking about how this place is haunted. I'm pretty sure. Talking about creepy stuff. Dude, it's so funny here because like you have like a bunch of like, you know, Halloween people dressed up like in scary outfits, and then you got like Captain Jack Sparrow randomly and like Spider-Man walking around too. Just like very random. Oh, is that drum?
Yes, I made some money again. Thank you
guy. My goodness. I don't know what it's from. It's from like Creole. I have no idea. Creepy. It's a very neat museum that we're in right now. Very cool. We're in like the sailor aquatic section. Like a lot of boats and stuff. It's very neat. So what we're doing right now, guys, is we're touring this is the craziest thing ever. This is, how old?
200.
A 200-year-old Chinese merchant house that has been taken apart in China and reassembled here at this museum. It looks awesome from this angle. We're about to go walk around and check it out. I'm sure it's amazing inside. I've seen some pictures and it looks cool. The architecture from the outside is amazing. Look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the art. The art on the corners. It's like I don't know, some kind of picture of something. I can't really see it. There's little windows. I wonder if we can go up there and like look at the windows. That one's closed up.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
think that's the house right there.
So this is crazy. They took it apart and reassembled all of it here, like an original house. What in the world? Oh, there's a koi pond. It's got koi fish in there. No way. And a goldfish. I don't know. The giant crate right here. What does this thing do? I don't think you can touch this stuff. But it's like a wheel that you'd crank and you put stuff in there and maybe it would grind it up.
Maybe green?
Yeah, and it came out that. Some kind of like mill coffin, maybe? I don't even know. We can go up there. That's all somewhere you can walk. Look at this. Like the art of the dragons on here. Super neat. Hey, Kate. Hey. What's up? Look at in here.
Whoa, that looks comfortable, kind of.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, we can go in here. This room's open. God, look at this room. What? This is insane.
Oh, look. This is where you clean yourself. Dirty water, clean water. Dirty water, clean water.
What? So apparently there's 16 rooms in this house and they only open 5 at a time, he said? Because they don't want to, they want to preserve it as much as possible. So the last time that people lived here was in the 1980s. And after that, they moved it here. And then last summer, the kids that lived in this house last came here and wanted to see it. And so they got to tour the house, which is really neat.
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Ooh, that's cool.
I know that it's building. But what if you deuced in it and like you watched your deuce like? you know?
Dude, no, you deucing that one way over there, and I deucing this
Oh
one.
my
We
gosh,
race.
we
Race turds.
That's
See which
kinda
one gets to the middle first.
That's kind of sick.
That's what it is. It's for turd racing.
I don't think it's what that is.
That's for sure what it is, John.
You start, one starts there, one starts there.
You want to race leaves?
Yeah, we can race a leaf.
1, 2, 3. Game is stuck. Game is on.
Mine just suck. Mine suck. Oh god.
We might need to move them a little bit.
How you gonna get in there? Oh,
All right, put it right where, all right, mine's good. Go. Put it in the cart. All right, we're good. This is gonna take forever.
I think it needed to be a big dude.
Yeah, I think this is designed for turds. All right, guys, so we are walking back from the whole attraction area of Salem to the Airbnb. Very crowded. I don't know if you guys saw that. Holy crap. It is a Saturday, peak season. I mean, what do you expect? But yeah, we are gonna go back to the house and rest our legs for a little bit. We've been walking so much. I got me a wand from the wand store, Why Not Wands. I was so bummed because I wanted to show you guys the inside of there. I guess I'll put some pictures on the screen, but I couldn't film in there. They wouldn't let me film. I got one little clip, but that's it. I tried to sneak it, but it was really cool. It looked like it looked like the Harry Potter wand house or wand shop, so it was really cool. Good morning, everybody. It is day 3, I think. Today, we're waking up in Salem. We're gonna go walk to this little diner and eat some food, have some coffee. I got Caden here. We got Seth and Shine back there. And instead of staying in Salem today, we're actually going to be heading all the way back to Boston, and we're gonna spend the day there and get to see more of Boston because we didn't really get in on time the other day to do everything that we wanted to do. So we're gonna do that today and like get to go see Boston during the daytime and walk more of the Freedom Trail and stuff because we did, you know, have a little delay on our flight. So we didn't really get to Boston at the time that we wanted to get there. Absolutely beautiful, crisp morning. I mean, look at it. Look at it out here. It is just beautiful. Just beautiful. A little run this morning. It was really cold and my ears were hurting, and then I came back to the freaking Airbnb and I had to take a little like weird whore bath thing in the bathtub because we have a bathtub upstairs, but we don't have a shower curtain, but we have a shower nozzle. So I had to like get in the fetal position in the bathtub and like spray myself somehow. Those windows are up. Holy crap.
His ears have got to be.
But I had to like get down in the fetal position and like spray myself, and like it was very uncomfortable, but I think I'm pretty clean now. We're good. What do you think?
Pretty sick. Very pretty out here.
Yeah?
I love these houses. I love the old churches. Like there's an old church back there. It's pretty sick.
Yeah. Guys, so we made it to Boston. We're out here in Copp's Hill Graveyard, Copp's Hill Burial Ground, something like that. We were here around a year ago, a little over a year ago, on the road trip, and it's super cool to be back here in the fall You can see the leaves changing. As you can see, it's very pretty. Starting to change over here. It's not quite peak color, but you have the monument for Bunker Hill, I believe. Super cool. There's very old graves here. What are you thinking?
I was trying to figure out if these were headstones or footstones because I don't know, maybe Seth made a good point that they maybe have rotated them out so we can read them. But like, for instance, this walkway here, and they're all faced this way. You're telling me two bodies are laying like this underneath the walkway?
She does make an interesting point. So you see how this is like right on here. So if there's a body right here, it's kind of like under the walkway. But it could be also facing this way, but there's a gravestone facing this way. And it wouldn't make sense that they're all facing this way because they're on the end over there too. So they would be under that sidewalk. And they would be maybe stacked, but yeah, maybe this is the footstone for this headstone. And it's one body.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if these are like from the 1700s, a lot of them. So I don't know if maybe they did footstone and a headstone. Or if they just rotated them over the years so we could read them.
I think this is the original maybe. And like this is like the updated one that you can read.
Let me see.
'Cause this
1790 Liz Hayden. What does that one say?
This one says Elizabeth Hayden, 1790. So it's the same person. It's just an updated one, right?
Probably.
Probably a little bit more information on them or something because there's more words down here. I don't know. I mean, obviously these are mostly original in the original location and everything, but they probably have moved some of them and updated some of them and preserved some of them in certain ways. I mean, look at this. This is very old. Even has like water erosion on it from all the water. I mean, it's insane. Look at that. These ones, I mean, broken. This one over here is like really broken. You can't even tell what that is anymore. Interesting. I don't know who Prince Hall is, but he has a really big monument here. You can see the harbor out that way. Very pretty. Yeah, a lot of these people died in the 30s, 40s, and sadly, a lot of these graves are infants and children because obviously children are more susceptible to diseases and getting ill, and back in those days obviously they could not save them. They didn't have the technology, so there's a lot of graves here that are children and kids, and I don't know if that's the smaller gravestones.
There's a lot of the smaller gravestones.
A lot of the smaller gravestones, so most likely like all of these over here, all those small ones are most likely children. Alright, so far, Boston's killing it, okay? Opera singer in the courtyard. If I got cash on me and I see that guy again, I'm giving him money. He was incredible. Okay, so we're at the Gordon Ramsay Burger. It's a Gordon Ramsay restaurant. What are you thinking?
I was gonna get the Hell's Kitchen burger,
Yeah,
which
that's a good choice.
but it's got some hot stuff on it, and I don't do hot stuff. So I think we're gonna go down to the ABC burger.
The ABC Burger.
No, the brunch one actually. That was wrong.
Now guys, if you don't know your Gordon Ramsay lore, I'm gonna play a clip right now.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich, Chef Ramsay.
They have an idiot burger. Look at it. Braised short rib,
Don't know what braised means. Gruyere. Don't know what gruyere is. Cheddar.
Gruyere is cheese.
Okay, it's some kind of cheese plus cheddar.
You might want to start.
Nope, gonna keep it in. Roasted mushroom, spicy tomato chutney, whatever that is. Guys, might get that. Caden's looking good over there. Onion, is that onion rings? What is that? No, the thing under the egg, is that a hash brown? Holy crap. Dude, you got like a French dip,
Yeah,
but
it's
it's
like
a
a French
burger. Oh, okay. Cheyenne got the idiot burger.
I'm the idiot.
I'm excited.
You never seen Gordon Ramsay cutting wood burger
Oh my
first?
gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Pro strat, guys, if you're eating burgers, I always hold mine upside down. It seems to do better. Oh yeah, dude. Super sick. Guys, we're in like this famous graveyard. I don't really know what it's called. I didn't look. But I found a very famous grave. Look at this. Here lies buried Samuel Adams.
Patriot. Damn, I'd really like that to be on my gravestone. A leader of men and an ardent patriot.
Dude, that's crazy. This is where he's buried.
True.
It's like the man himself. Didn't one of you guys have a Sam Adams beer?
Yeah, I had Oktoberfest at the airport.
Dude, thank this man.
Thank you.
Get
I
on
don't
your
think you
knees.
made the beer.
Get on your knees.
I don't think you made the beer.
This man himself is the reason the beer exists.
That's what Seth said.
That's what he said. Alright. This is awesome. Whoa. Look at all the paintings on the wall up there. So, our phone died. Both of our phones. So we could not film pretty much anything after we went to that cool library. And I literally was going to that library. Well, I guess not only to charge my phone, but mainly to charge my phone. Also, we wanted to check it out, but I knew that they had charging stations there. I bought a charger at a 7-Eleven, and I was good. And I went there, and as soon as we got there, it started to close. So I barely got any time to charge my phone. It got up to like 3%. So I tried to charge my phone. I forgot this camera when we left this morning, so I had to film all on my phone, and then my phone died. So I really didn't get to document as much as. We finally made it back to the Airbnb. We're packing up because we gotta wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning to head to the airport. Flight leaves at 8. We are not missing this one. Okay, we're not missing it. So we're waking up at like 5. Drive straight to the airport. We should have like 2 hours. We're packing up and putting everything in the car right now so we can just get up, get dressed, and leave. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this adventure, guys. I hope you enjoyed this trip to Boston. If you did, you can leave a like, comment, subscribe. I know it's been a while that I haven't really been posting on my channel. I'm trying to get back to it, but hopefully this video can, be the start of me uploading again. But anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next adventure.
Peace out and live cosmic.